So this is day one. I'm going to be using Dr. Rashel face wash. I think I'll use it at night and I'll use this one during the day. That's almost finished. But when this one finished finally, I'll just stick to using this one day and night. So this is what it looks like. Yeah, I'm going to use it. So I'm going to go wash my face off camera. And I'm going to... Oh, better still, let me take you guys along when I'm washing my face. So I changed my mind and I decided to do a voiceover instead. Anyways, the first thing I did was to wash my hand. I washed my hand with this Vera bar soap because my hand had been in a lot of places. I had gone out, touched several surfaces and stuff like that. So I felt like washing my hand to be the first thing before I apply any products on my face. So I carried my Dr. Rashel face wash. Okay, firstly I dampened my face. Then I carried Dr. Rashel face wash and I foamed my face. Now this Dr. Rashel face wash I really shouldn't have used so much. I thought it was going to be like the tea tree foaming face wash I usually use that just has a lot of foam but doesn't, I don't know the right word, but let me use the word hope. So I washed it off. It took a while before I could get it off completely off my face. I even had to switch from my faucet to a small bowl. I grabbed it off. Then the next thing I will do after this is to use a paper towel for my face. Now for a very long time I stopped using my body towel on my face, but I don't have a separate face towel, so what I do, I just use paper towel. And I think I can't remember where I saw that information from, but I shall be using paper towel for a very long time. And I use Paloma most of the time because the normal tissue paper we have right here where I live is very, very soft. So by the time I use it on my face, I would have white particles. But this Paloma, even when it is still a little bit wet, it won't dissolve into, tiny shredded pieces. So that's the reason why I use Paloma. So the next thing was to use my face toner. Now my tea tree face toner had finished, the one I was using previously, but I bought Simple, so I decided to use Simple for this night. Yep. So I couldn't get cotton pads. I think I said that in one of my previous videos. So right now I'm going to be sticking to cotton wool, but later on when I get cotton pads, I'm going to switch up and use cotton pads. So I use the face toner. I used it generously on my face, my eyelid, everywhere, down to my ears, inside my ears, and everywhere cleanable. So I had to wait for it to be dry before I added the next product. And the next product, I wasn't sure because I did not go to a dermatologist. I wasn't sure if I should use the Rashel Face Night Fade Cream or I should use my moisturizer. But I decided to use my moisturizer, which is, I'm using aloe vera as my moisturizer. So I decided to use aloe vera instead. So I applied it all over my face generously as well. And I always extend it down to my neck. So over my eyelid, everywhere, my forehead, I applied it. Then I would also wait for the aloe vera to dry off. My aloe vera that is standing in for moisturizer. So I waited for it to dry. And I did that by, also fanning my face a little bit more. Yep. So afterwards I added my Dr. Rashel Fade Night Cream. So yep. I think after adding that, what else did I do? Okay, so the next thing I did after adding that was to also care for my lip. I used Vaseline for my lip. Yeah, and I think basically that was all. Then towards the end of the video I showed a clear view of what the state of my skin currently looks like. So this is basically day one. When I wake up tomorrow, I'm going to film another video of what the state of my face looks like immediately after waking up, and I'm also going to share my routine for day two. So I'm just going to end the voice note here and let you guys watch what I do. Thank you so much for sticking to the end. If you're watching this on TikTok, please follow me. If you're watching this on YouTube, kindly hit the subscribe button. It's gonna mean so much to me. Thank you. And if you really stick to the end or to these parts, you're a real MVP. So see you in day two. Bye.